What's up, everybody? This is Peter again for Sports Hot Rumors and Debates. How are you guys today? You know, I had a couple predictions going for a long time that the Cardinals will be 5-0, and then, I made one today that the Bears and the Cardinals will win. The Bears came back and made me look really smart, and the Cardinals, let me explain. I'm more concerned with the Cardinals, right? I don't care about my prediction. I don't give a shit. I just do that for fun. But the Arizona Cardinals, man, they disappointed me today, and let's talk about the reason why they lost. The number one reason why, and it's going to go left hand, right hand. First of all, you cannot run the ball 16, 17 times. Why is Drake not getting the ball more? I just don't understand. I predicted him to kill today, and Kyler threw 3 interceptions today, mainly 4, because the guy dropped the easy interception. And the reason why this happened was because they're not running the ball enough. They're not establishing the run good enough. So Kyler has got a lot of things depending on him. You got to remember, the league is getting to know Kyler Murray. They're getting to know him. So, and the Detroit Lions are always in every game. They always play well. It's just that they always screw up. But this time Arizona screwed up. And let me explain why. I can just jump to the end real quick. Arizona had a chance, and I don't know where the fuck Kyler's throwing the ball on 3rd and 9. He had Isabella wide open, and he's throwing a deep ball to Keyshawn Johnson, 1, who just got back, and 2, is literally double teamed. So I'm not sure what Kyler's seen. I'm not sure if they threw angles at him where he wasn't seeing it, which definitely looked like a reason why he was getting picked. It looked like he couldn't see the lanes and the guys open. Hopkins literally did everything he can to dominate. Isabella had 2 TDs, which is what we were asking for, right? We were asking for Andy Isabella to have 2 touchdowns. And that's the big thing. We needed somebody to step up, but you cannot blame the defense neither, right? I know Buda Bakers definitely was in and out of the lineup. This poor guy was so hurt trying to play his ass off, which is, you got to give him credit, which is fine. But, they were killing us with Hawkinson, which is one thing. And then, you go from there and then you say, okay, let me ask you a question. What the hell are you doing on offense where you just keep doing screens with Kyler Murray, the screens to throw to either Hopkins or Larry Fitzgerald, but you're not establishing the run? Because this is where this all comes from, right? If you establish the run, and this is what we were talking about before, and as much as I say Keyshawn Johnson is wrong with he's definitely not a 6-1 team, this is what he was talking about, and this is what I was saying too. If you play a team that can score, if you play a team that can play well against you, it shows, right? But Laser and Wide last week were winning because obviously those mistakes by Washington that was covered up, we were able to capitalize off of that. But when you play good teams, and this is Stafford, right? Good quarterback, Lions got a good offensive weapon. Galladay got back, and that was a big reason why the offense was kicking. But what are you going to do when it's Russell? And let me tell you, the Rams should have won today too, because the Rams are a dominant team. So it's a little bit scary now, just to think if Arizona don't fix this. This is on Kingsbury and this is on Kyler. I mean, both of them. To me more, as much as you want to say Kyler threw 3 picks, this is on Kingsbury because whoever's calling these plays, they're not calling it well enough. You cannot do that. You have to establish the run. Every team establishes a run. Right? Then everything will happen, but you can't do it. Kyler made a great touchdown run. Everything was great, but you can't. It's got to be better, man. It's got to be better. And you know what? It is what it is. I'll tell you what, Arizona hopefully will be better for it. And I'm a little nervous because the Panthers played really well today, and I don't want us going to play the Panthers and then all of a sudden saying, you know what? Wait a minute, what happened now? Because they actually went from the Lions and the Panthers, and if you choke there, then we're in a lot of trouble. Because let me tell you, the Rams, the Bills, Patriots, all these teams coming up later, it's scary. Sorry it's a little bit dark, guys. I'm walking outside, obviously. But, it's definitely something where you have to start saying to yourself, how do you fix these problems? And I mean, 2 ways to me you get the answer is 1, okay, you run the ball more with Drake. That's the reason why you wanted him, right? That's the reason why you're talking about this guy. That's the reason why last year Arizona towards the end of the year did so well. It's because we kept running it down the line. The offensive line is fine. We kept running it down their throats early, and then Kyler could do it. If you don't run the ball, Kyler eventually, what are you going to do? Next thing is you got to stop with these stupid screens. These screens drive me crazy. Sometimes it works, but sometimes it's a drive killer, man. sometimes like on first or second down and you get on even a yard and everything gets screwed up from there. So there's a lot of things that need to happen for the Cardinals. Hopefully they're better for it next week. Hopefully they're better. We know Buddha won't be there, but you just got to hope Arizona learns from this game and you're able to still win 10 games this year and, you know, come in. This really hurts because these are the games you got to win. Lions played us well last year. Arizona came back, and I think whether they got cocky or Kyler made some bad throws and we couldn't capitalize. And then on defense, you know what? Defense didn't look that great to me, man. I know they bailed us out a few times, but Stafford was getting a lot what he wanted. And, you know, I was watching like Marvin Jones, that they got lucky on the bomb because of the holding, and they still couldn't capitalize on that. We had a bad penalty, right? There was a lot of things, and flat out the Lions outplayed us. That's it. Outplayed us. They had a good plan for Kyler Murray. Give them credit. You know, you lose. You tip your hat. Anyway, guys, what are you going to do? Here's to next week. Talk to you soon. Bye.